My spiritual director at a small Catholic school in the southern part of the state, Our Lady of Providence High School, was named principal of the new high school that they were building here, Bishop Chartrand High School. Also, my former football coach was coming here as the head football coach. In the meantime, I was at IU and studying criminology because my big desire was to be a state trooper. I wanted to be a state trooper. And I was studying criminology at IU, and they kept telling me, you know, there is a height requirement, and back in those days there was, for a state trooper, and I wasn't quite at that height requirement, but they kept telling me that's going to change, it's going to change, it's going to change. Well, it didn't change, and it kind of broke my heart, and I think the Father Kitchen, who was the principal and my spiritual director, found out about it, along with Jim McGregor, my head football coach at Providence High School, and they asked me, would you be interested in teaching? And I said, well, I'm trained to teach. And they were talking about an emergency certificate you could get and so on and so forth. So I said, well, yeah, I would be. And that's how I came up here. I was not teaching in the first year. I cleaned johns and mopped floors. I coached myself and Jim McGregor, who was my football coach, who was the athletic director here and the head football coach. And we coached all the different sports together. I lived up on the second floor, actually. We have a basement and a middle floor and the second floor, and I lived on the second floor to perform security for the building. Some people say I came with the first load of bricks, other people say it was the first load of, you fill in the blanks there. I got into teaching when they asked me if I would be interested, Father Kitchen did, asked me if I would be interested in teaching religion, that they take some training courses and all this other stuff, and wanted to know if I would be interested in doing that. This was back during a period of time when the parents of the Catholic students were asking, you know, will our children have faith? Because guys like me were teaching them. And it all worked out so well that I loved what I was doing. I loved the place I was doing it. And as I said, I had a love affair with the south side of Indianapolis, and so I'm still here. You know what? I don't see any change whatsoever in kids. Now, we put labels on them and all, but the kids that come through these doors at Roncalli High School are a different kind of student. They want to be here. Their parents want them to be here. Their parents take an active part in their education, and I get to be a part of that, in all the good and the bad and the ugly. And kids haven't changed. I'd like to believe I made a difference in people's lives, but I really didn't realize it until my heart surgery. And all the good wishes and the prayers and the support that I got during that period of time, it made that love affair even grow deeper. There have been many times that teachers will come and ask, what is the difference in your building? What makes you want to stay here? And it's not just me. There's a many teacher who has lots of longevity in this building. And it starts from our president and principal, and it works its way down. It's just a caring, loving community. They used to call me Mr. Roncalli, and I do get mail every once in a while, Mr. Roncalli. But no, it's spark plug, fire plug, Shardy, you know, you name it, I've been called it.